woodsy rush here. A lot of people ask us what we do when we're not hiking. So today we're gonna bring you into our happy place that we love to come to up in the Adirondacks. Right now you're looking at the road we came up, and now we're gonna show you the road we have to walk up, because unfortunately this road only gets plowed to here. So now we got to make our way up through the snow to get to our cabin in the woods. And there's Frank up there. We got a long ways to go. We could be using snowshoes, but Frank already broke trail, so I'm just using what he had. All right, so I've been walking a little ways, and I don't know if you can see our little friend down there by our truck. They're kind of looking at us like, what are you people doing? So that's how far we came so far. All right, continuing to make the trek up to our cabin. In the summer, of course, it doesn't seem quite this long. Trudging through the snow. This is my current view, and that's where I came from. And we have to go beyond where Frank is. So across the way is the Hoffman Range, and way, way back, that is Haystack Mountain, High Peak. Okay, we're making our way up to our cabin. We're on the last part. So we're on the top of a mountain. We also are at about 1,600 feet elevation gain. Thankfully, the road is plowed up to where the truck is, and we didn't have to walk all the way up from the road. And there's our snowmobiles. Hopefully, they will start. This over here is what we like to call the beast. We have the little Tonka toy, which is the backhoe. And as far as I'm concerned, the most important thing that every cabin needs to have is an adequate outhouse. I will give you an outhouse tour. We started clearing the woods on that side for our future cabin, but lo and behold, here is our existing tiny cabin. There's our other snowmobile. Okay, so across there, that mountain right there, in the distance, is Moxham Mountain. And then over to the left here with some ski trails showing, and I'll get a better view after when I can get up and higher in the cabin. That is Gore Mountain. And there's the skid steer. Our bonfire pit, our shelter for our wood, our little out room that we use very often in the summer. It's got a beautiful circular window. There's our cabin. Here's the temperatures, 38.2 and 46.6. Time to make us fire. First order of business coming up to the cabin, now that we trekked up here, is to get the fire started. This is a Yoda stove. We bought it used. It's got beautiful engravings on the side, and it really heats this place up. And we cook on top of it. We got some water in a pot that is frozen. Got our heat shield in the back. Get this sled going here. Matson Mountain, Gore Mountain. All right, let's see what happens. He's going to go down to the truck and get all our stuff, start bringing our stuff up. Running excellent. All right. Woo! One thing accomplished. I can hear Frank coming from the truck. He's going to have a load on the back of the snowmobile. Because up here, unless you're up here when it snows and you plow down, it's very hard to get your things up here. And your truck up here. Okay, so I'm going to take you over to what a lot of people have called a very glorified outhouse. Apparently, the deer even like it. They've come by here. There's tracks everywhere. So we'll start with some deer antlers. We do have a solar light antler handle on the door. And then, ta-da! We have lighting, we have a motion sensor, and we even have a mirror. So you can come up here and go to the bathroom in style. We also have everybody that has come up here sign the walls. Got the idea from a barbecue restaurant. I'm sure you guys know which one I'm talking about. This is our water source. Here's a view from our second floor deck. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get a new flag. Right in front is a view of Gore Mountain. There's some ski trails there. And then panning to the right is Moxon Mountain. And down there in those cages are our apple trees, dwarf ones. We're hoping that they make it so we can have some apples up here. It's so quiet and beautiful up here. This is how we dry our socks. Doesn't take long to heat up this cabin. That's the current temperature on top inside, and surprisingly, the temperature outside, 50 degrees up in northern New York. Crazy weather. What a beautiful warm night. Hi, Woodsy Rush here. Frank and I would like to say Happy New Year's to all. We hope you enjoyed this video. We're going to be putting out more videos about our cabin life, off-grid cabin life. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe for future videos. And have a great Happy New Year. Yeah. So this is a lake not too far from our cabin. Oh boy, somebody's being a little crazy today. Too much fun. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for detailed cabin videos in the near future.